Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday. Let's get this week started off. Alright, let's get the music pulled down and switch down over to my face. Not all. The plan for today is going to be finishing up Parasite Eve II, which we were so rudely cut off of on Friday. And once we finish that, I figure we'll finish in the first hour, maybe two. We will get started up on Blaster Master Blasting again, which both of these are chat-picked games. But yeah, like I was saying, we got rudely cut off on Friday. Unfortunately, we went a little bit longer than usual. And ended up being at the final boss, but unable to finish the final boss. And you know, I've had some time to think. We're going to change up our layout just a little bit. Mostly to just make it so our pockets are filled with nothing but MP refilling items. Because these are going to be paramount against the boss. We don't really care about any of the other things. I guess we can take a tonic with us. Yeah, I think taking 2 of the ringer solutions, 1 protein capsule, and 1 MP boost 2 into phase 2 of the last boss is probably a good idea. DPS, grenades, and we have our psi suit. All right. I did have the thought that we could maybe press on. No, these aren't lit up anymore. We probably can't go back up to the surface. Up in the surface in the truck, we have multiple attachment cases that we could put on our armor, at least that we could have in the past, that we just, I assume, don't have access to anymore, which sucks, but that's how it goes. I imagine that's just the penalty for going into this final section. Yeah, we can't access any of that. Shame. So there's a box out on the helipad, it looks like. I guess it's the underground parking garage. Let's go check that one out real quick, actually. I want to go look at that. Hello, smoking dudes. Goodbye, smoking dudes. It's this way, yes. That box there looks like it's on the back of where the Jeep was. I wonder if they brought over all of the contents of the truck. Because if they did, that'd be cool. That would be very helpful. Oh, that's all it is just these boxes of unlimited ammo. Well, darn. Ooh, wait, hold up. Ooh. Mine engine truck. Yes. Okay. Multiple belt pouches. Let's go. Alright, that's going to be very helpful. Shoot, I need to get rid of something. Grenade rounds, go away. Stim cures, silence, berserk, confusion. Those could be helpful. We're gonna have a lot more slots in our inventory, so it might be worthwhile to grab some of the curing items, at least one to cure blind for the first phase, and then some to cure other status effects in the latter phases. Multiple belt pouches or multiple belt pouches. Definitely the first one. How you doing today, Captain? It's great to see you. Are you loving that nice shiny VIP badge that you have now? I'll tell you, it brings a smile to my face. We've got 4 slots open now. Here's darkness, paralysis, poison. P boost 2. That should be fine, right? I imagine that should be enough. Okay, use item. More belt pouch. More belt pouch. Nice. Okay. Something that cures darkness. And so how many slots does this give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should work out perfectly. Do I have an extra slot? Yeah. Recovery 3, here we come. I definitely feel like I'm in better shape this time. We can access the armory, right? Yeah. Does the armory sell penicillin? None of that. Definitely don't want riot grenades. Don't care about armor. They do. Okay. So we have a stem, and now we have a penicillin. Perfect. Okay. Phase 1 shouldn't be a problem now. Phase 2 still might give us some trouble. But we're going in with more healing. We're going in with more pouches. I think we can do this. I just want to tell you, good luck. We're all counting on you. Danger is my middle name. I eat danger for breakfast. Oh, right. Kyle shot me. I completely forgot about the fact that Kyle just straight up shot me. And we were all kind of just okay with it. Let's do. Alright. Eat the penicillin. Put up an antibody. Put up an energy shot. Goodness, I don't remember how to control this game. So, now that we've learned that the energy blast in this phase doesn't actually kill us if we have an antibody up, it's not that much of a problem. As long as we stay on top of getting our buffs up, we're fine. Oop, didn't mean to cast another antibody. I wanted to heal. Energy shot. Yeah, why not munch both? Recover aid, MP boost. Yeah. Phase 1 is not a problem anymore. We're fine, we can handle Phase 1 without any concern. Alright, use item. Let's eat a recovery. Okay, we have 3 full MP refills. Now, do we want a protein capsule or an MP boost? I think the MP boost is going to be more useful. So these two give us complete status immunity. This is essentially 2 slots to constantly have a ribbon equipped. And 2 full heals, or 2 elixirs and a high ether. Alright, it's up to the heavens again. I am Bowman. That should be complete status immunity. We need to keep moving. We can't stand still for that long. Ducks. Now might be the time for one of our rangers. That's fine. I was just a little bit too far off. Dang. Stuffed me right out of the end of my reload animation. Okay, we still have antibody up. We still have energy shot up. Oh no. The screen shaking effect made it a little hard to tell where exactly they were. Okay, antibody. Heal up. I don't know where you are, and that scares me. First of all, rude. So sometimes my grenades don't hit him, and I don't know what exactly causes that. Yeah, like right there. Why did my grenade not hit? There we are. Oh, getting blasted. That's okay. We've still got plenty of ranger solutions. Owie, right in the back. Ooh. That was a hot 999 damage. It looked like it was a separate health bar that I hit as well. It was one of his clones. That makes sense. My antibody wore out. Need to heal up. Thank you for standing right on top of me. Just, it's really hard to miss a point-blank grenade shot. Still got plenty of solutions here. Good golly, Dr. Stats, how much HP do you have? Was that it? Did we just need an extra half hour of stream on Friday and we could have got it next try? But wait, what about Phase 4? You didn't consider Phase 4, did you? Kinda looks like a troll doll. Just a troll doll with tiggle bitties. Hey, Kami, how you doing today, bud? It's good to see ya. The final boss of Galarian, it is not. You are correct. This one does not have very prominent nipples. Yeah. Kyle. Kyle. What's that? Nah, Kyle's dead. He got his leg crushed. Oh, never mind. He grew a new leg. He's okay. You're alive. Yeah, more or less. The last part is one less leg. Where's Eve? She's fine. She's sleeping next to me. Ooh. Kyle, there's a lot I have to tell you. Me too. But now it's time to rest. But when I first met you, man, you guys remember that time that Kyle shot us directly in the stomach? To prove that he was a good guy? A young woman. And a child. And she's 28. I don't know if I'd say a young woman. They're warm. You okay? You sure are lucky we found you in one piece. Medic, over here. I'm glad Kyle has his coach whistle. Kyle refs volleyball on the side. He always has his whistle with him. That's it. We better get a post-credit scene or something. No proper conclusion, no here's where they are now. Nothing like that, just... Quick, we need a medic. Alright, roll credits. Well, I guess this has been Parasite Eve II. Let's pull up the list and render our final verdict here. Parasite Eve II, selected by Shiro Lol. Golly, what are my columns here? Gameplay. The gameplay of Parasite Eve II is phenomenal. I think that the high point of this game comes in the form of its gameplay of blending classic survival horror with RPG elements. Squaresoft specifically, did a phenomenal job of blending the two genres together in a way that didn't feel very cumbersome or annoying. It was very well done. Gameplay wise, I'm content in giving a 8 out of 10. I think an 8's a fair number. What do we got here? Graphics. It definitely looks like a PS1 game, considering it was released in 2000. The game doesn't look terrible. It has some nice pre-rendered cutscenes with gross-looking early 3D models. But I wouldn't say it broke the mold or anything. It isn't like an unbelievably beautiful game, but it's good looking. 6 feels like a fine rating. What do we got? Music. The music didn't really play a big part in the game. It was a lot of ambient sounds, which you would expect from a survival horror game. You didn't have a battle theme or a victory theme or anything like that. Music isn't really something that plays here. So, like a 3. I think a 3 is fine. Story. Good God, this story. This story goes off the rails immediately. It's a lot of fake science babble about mitochondria and infected cells and the spread of viruses. Which is just it's a wild time. I don't think the story is the strong part of this game. You're not playing it because you're invested in who Aya is as a character. You're playing for that that fun gameplay. Story, I'm gonna give this a 3 as well. No, 3 is too harsh, a 4. Just a bit below average. Wow factor? Oh dang, they're selling all my goodies. Next replay. Damn, we're going into New Game Plus with almost 100,000 bucks. And a new gun, a protein capsule, some Hydra bullets. Cool. Wow factor, this game dropped my jaw. Turning the survival horror genre onto its head with the RPG mechanics, making it so that instead of seeing an encounter and being like, oh no, I need to run away from this to conserve ammunition and things like that, instead having to see it as this is a wild encounter and I need it for XP, was very fun. It definitely was a strong polar opposite to Dino Crisis. Instead of having to just run away from all of the enemies, you were encouraged to engage with them and actually work with the mechanics in the game. Wow factor, I'm saying this is as well an 8 out of 10. I was floored. Difficulty wise, it's a pretty damn easy game, excluding the final boss. The final boss is pretty rough, especially if you don't have any of the good weapons or upgrades, which apparently I missed. We had some, we say some. I had one person come in a couple of days ago and be like, oh, so you're playing on extremely hard mode, aren't you? You didn't get this, or this, or this, or this. I'm like, yes, I'm aware. How do you feel about the limited EXP? I don't think limited EXP was really a problem. We went into the final area with about 20k XP in our pockets, so we just threw it into random things. We didn't use a lot of the spells. Like, I didn't invest into a single electricity spell. I upgraded one singular fire spell, and that was it, just to handle specific enemies who were susceptible to fire. We were essentially playing like an optimal Quest 64 playthrough, leaning entirely into earth and water. Limited XP wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem at all. And as you can see from our final screen, we ended with almost $100,000, so money also wasn't a problem. Then again, I also spent a lot of the game hoarding resources and only using the pistol that had free renewable ammo. So the limited resources were never really a problem, just because I have broken RPG brain. Difficulty of the game, I'm gonna say difficulty is about a 5 out of 10. I would probably put it lower if it wasn't for that final boss. Final rating for Parasite Eve. I'm thinking a 7. I think a 7 is a solid rating for this. I think it was really fun. It was above average. A lot of people should play this, but boy oh boy is it hard to recommend with a last boss that acts like that. But yeah, with all that said, this has been Parasite Eve II. I'm definitely not going to call the stream after only being live for 30 minutes. So we're going to put you guys over on the BRB screen. We're going to switch over to our next chat pick game, selected by our very own first VIP captain, which is Blaster Master, blasting again. Hope to see you guys on the other side of this break when we start blasting. Alrighty, y'all. I'll be back in just a second. See you then.